Hello and welcome to Bonsai Therapy. Today we are going to be doing some trimming around some of the trees. Reason being because I want to guide them to like what I consider it's the directions I want the new shoots and the new branches to develop. So it's going to be some fun work. I kind of like it because it gives you more or less an idea of what is going to happen in the future with the tree as you redirection all the little branches and when they start developing. Some of these branches are going to have to come out because you don't want them to gain strength on a direction that you don't want, like for example, we have this one here. I want this branch here to start keep going this way, like straight. We get this camera right. I want it to keep going this way like this outside, and I really don't want it at this time to be like growing all the way upwards. So what I'm going to do is where I'm going to remove this branch that is like the tip that is popping up, and I'm going to just keep it like this so that the growth of the tree is going to be coming this way, and by doing that I have to adjust other branches that are coming on the same spot that I don't want it, like this one that was coming backwards. Here we have three. I want to keep, actually we have more than three. We have one popping back here that we can take out, and we have another one in the middle. I just want to keep these two because they're gonna be branching outwards, and this one is in the middle, so I'm going to remove this one here and just keep those two popping on the side, and I'll keep this little one here too because it doesn't really make a big difference right now. Same thing here, but here I'm going to see this branch out the way it is. It's yeah, it's like two coming up over there. Let me see if you guys can see this. Let me just reposition this camera and try to give you a better look of the branch. See, this branch is coming okay, it's coming straight and then it goes up. I really don't want it to go up that much right now, so what I'm going to do is, like, I have two little shoots in here onto the sides, and the branch is coming straight up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it like, I'm gonna let it go up a little bit. Gotta get a better camera for this. A little bit, and then I'm going to keep the direction popping out. Like I want the branch to go this way more than anything else. So I really don't want it to keep going up. So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to cut it over here, a little bit over there. So, and this cedar is a beautiful, like, really cool smell. So you can see the branch now. It's not like going up like it was before. It's just flowing outwards a little bit more. So this is going to give me more space on for the top branches, more distance, and it's going to have the tree flowing naturally out. I could wire it and you know, would give the same effect, but yeah, it's not. I guess that's not my thing, the wiring part. I like to, you know, play with the branches a little bit better. Everyone has his own preferences. So let me see if you can see this one here. This branch here is already like moving upwards. It's the natural growth of the tree, grows upwards, and we have to work it out like the shape we want. And what I really want right now, I'm going to keep like getting it like flow up a little bit, but I'm going to just take this shit out and remove this one in the back. There we go. Take another one in the back here, and so we got the branch. See, we got the branch coming straight to the side. So these two branches are taken care of. Like this one, it's flowing straight out, as you can see, going out. All of them are going to be flowing outwards. It's kind of what I really want them to do. And this is going to give the tree actually a cool natural shape, like the triangular shape that everybody talks about and that everybody likes. Right here, same thing. This one is like all the way in and up, and I want it to come out. The same thing. And this tree is very vigorous, the growth on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a big hack of it over here. There you go. So there you go, going away from the tree, away from the branch. And this is what we're going to be doing to the entire structure. I want to be cutting too much either, but now it's a good time to do it because it will keep growing for the rest of the spring. And take the shoots going up there. There you go. It's gonna come up like this one is going to take the lead, and it's gonna start like going out. It's going to be kind of fun. I have to stand up here a little bit. Oh my god. Standing up is my issue. Okay. Now over here, well, I guess the more up we go, the better you can see what's going on. These two, from here, it starts flowing down. So what we want to do, it's just go over here and taking these little ones and just cut them straight. So it's gonna go out. There you go. There's like two shoots flowing to the sides, so it should be fine. Now the next branch here, if you can see it, this one really doesn't bother me that much. But as you can see, if I just let it grow like this and this, it's going to, I'm going to give it more chances for this one to take the lead. So it's going to happen, it's going to be flowing out. So what's going to happen here, I'm going to just remove this one and let it flow. Let it flow this way. And this one here is not doing anything right now. And then I got shoots coming around, and I want to keep the flow going out for now, and I'm just gonna remove these ones here, and these two are going to, these two here are going to be taking the lead, so it's going to be growing that way. Like right here, the same thing. And I have to adjust this thing for a little bit. Like as we go up on the tree, we can just be a little less selective, I guess. But if you want to keep at the same pace, you can just leave these two here, down here, they're fine. These ones are going to flow out Now, depending on if you want to have the tree, the branch like go up more like this. Okay, it's better like this. If you want it to go more like straight, before you select which ones you want to have like popping or on that direction out, you can choose either you cut it here or you can cut it here. If you want to, let's to keep it with a little more green, just take it over there. That's it. And then you have like a nice little semi-pad over there. And these guys are going to be naturally growing outwards, so it's okay. Now, right here you can do the same thing. You got branches coming, these little new shoots coming this way, and another one over here. So I think I'm going to take these two and just gonna cut over there. And this one is growing in, so I'm gonna take this one out too. So it's going to be flowing this way, so this two shoots grow stronger. Gonna be like two branches coming like that. Now over here, people, it's nice to have it forming an apex. Let me pull this camera up. So we kind of let this one a little longer than this. Now here it's going to be like it's really close to the trunk. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this branch, so we have some space over there. And these ones are not really kind of forming anything outside the way I want, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Meanwhile, there's another one here that might, these little ones that might form like branches, so it's cool. So I think I'm going to just leave it like this. When this starts like growing again, we still have a few months until the end of the growing season. They're going to start thickening those branches that I selected to be coming outwards on the tree, and they're gonna be stronger, and in a couple of months they're gonna get all their strength back, and they're gonna be thicker, and and they're gonna look better. But right now, this is what we can do here, and well, like not touching it too much, just letting it regrow a little better. Got some spiders, which spiders are not bad. We can keep them on. They kind of help to eat all the other stuff that we don't want. So this is how it looks now. It definitely looks like skinnier than before, but as you can see, all the branches are going outwards on the tree, and when they start developing again or growing again, they're gonna have like some better spaces to grow, and they will be growing outwards from the trunk, and not like really kind of too close. And it's a good thing. We could like, as I said, we could just wire the branches and bring them down a little bit, but I think it's funnier if we just go and cut and choose the directions we want for them to grow and develop a little better. I can do like a better job in here. Just take this one out. There are two coming that way. Let me see if I can get there. Should be fine. coming or growing inside, and I don't want them to grow inside. So here we go. We got 3 options here. Actually 4, one like higher, and you got another one over here going this way, another one going this way, and another one going this way. So what I want, it's like these ones to start coming this way, and then I will select the ones that I really want to keep, or the ones that I want to be taking off. Now here the same thing. We got like, whoops, we got like they all coming. What I did was just I had like this going straight up. I took it out, so we got branches flowing outside from the trunk, and you know, then they're gonna start like growing like smaller branches. These branches are gonna grow smaller stuff, and then you're gonna build like whatever comes up, and we'll see how it goes. This one over here, these 2 are a little close together. I don't know if you can see. Got this one here and this one right there, and but I want to keep it because then the tree is going to be too naked, and that's not something that I really want to do. This guy's coming naturally, coming down over there, which is going to go like this, going down a little bit, so we can keep that one. That doesn't hurt the tree, doesn't hurt the design of the tree. Actually, it makes it look like cooler because it's a natural shape of the tree. So this is what we got now. I'm just trying to give you a better look. Yeah, it's definitely not as filled as it was before, but I think when it, you know, it starts like regrowing all the stuff and getting these branches thicker, it's going to look actually stronger than it looked before. And yeah, those branches all going out without wiring them, it takes a little longer, but hey, but I have a lot of time. Time is something that I'm not worried about. So there you go. I think it actually looks cool, and it kind of kept like that triangular shape on it, and you can see. Without a lot of effort, just a few cuts, and that's it. It's I think it looks pretty cool. I got cuttings. These things we can just put them back in. This is the new growth, and yeah, it's basically probably that's what I'm gonna do. We know me and cuttings. We kind of like each other a lot. That's it. That's it for the Alberta Spruce. Okay, I hope you liked it. It was a fast one because, you know, sometimes you don't have to spend a lot of time on the trees. You just do like this small stuff, you know, so that the tree doesn't get into a shape that you really don't want. And if you have time, and I have time, I don't have a lot of trees, as you know, so I have time to pay attention to all of them a little bit better than if I had like hundreds of tens of trees. Okay, pretty cool. Guys, be good. Have a good day, and we'll talk again soon.